Dear Jerry, my friend only ever speaks to me when she needs me to do something for her, and I don't know what to do. Over the past year, I have reached out to this friend multiple times, and every time I do, she either gives me short replies or just ignores my messages. Since the start of 2021, she has texted me first 3 times, and all of them are because she wanted something from me, like help from her work or tips for her friend who was going for a job interview where I work. I never received a thank you for any of this. The last time she messaged me has got me really questioning our friendship, though, because she needed me to do her a big favor very last minute, and even though I wasn't available to help, I felt bad for her, so I asked one of my boyfriend's friends to help out, which they agreed to do, also at a short notice, and they rearranged their weekend plans to help. I passed on their details and assumed it would be all okay. What actually happened was she'd found someone else who could help her, so she didn't call my boyfriend's friend, even though she knew they were expecting a call, and didn't bother to let me know that her plans had changed. I tried to explain to her how shitty it was to ask for help and ghost the people willing to do you a favor, and how it was embarrassing for me to have put my boyfriend's friend in a situation where they rearranged their weekend plans for ultimately no reason. She offered an insincere apology, followed by a lame excuse, and hasn't spoken to me since. We've been friends for a really long time, and I understand people have a lot going on in their lives, but it really sucks feeling constantly used by a friend. And I've spoken to other members of our friendship group, and they've all had similar experiences with this girl. Please tell me, Jerry, is it time to end this friendship?
I think you've answered that question yourself. I think you have. I mean, I have a lot of friends that I do a lot of things for, and I ask for nothing in return for it. But when they disregard you and they have the behavior that she's apparently consistently having, unless you feel that you want to do it, the real answer is you can walk.
Yeah, and I think the length of a friendship or the reasonings behind it is by no means a reason to stay.
No, and I would be really clear when she calls you for the next time. You say, "Look, I'd like to help you, but I haven't got over the last time." And I'd be clear about it and say, "I just haven't gotten over the last time that you asked me for help. So I can't put myself there, and I can't involve anybody else for it. I think you're a good person and you're my friend, but I'm not your go-to for this."
And her ideal outcome is just she'd like to know if this is a friendship worth fighting for, which I think we've
Yeah, we covered it.
Okay. On to the next.
I certainly didn't say dump her as a friend. I said, when she calls you for the favor, say,
and I think
due to past performance, the answer is no.
Right. Well, and that's just a beautiful way to play it, because you're also not closing the door, which could open. Maybe it changes this girl's perspective, gives her a reality check.
This gives her a reality check.
And maybe then she changes and it can become a strong, beautiful friendship.
Not based on doing favors, but on a friendship.
Yes.